What's growing on today, gardeners? Budget gardening and flowers. How do you do it? Well, there are two examples on this side where I'll show you. The first is get plants on clearance, especially perennials. Perennials on clearance usually are a great deal, and most of the time all they need is just a little bit of water. Just like with this silky fleece lamb's ears, as we can see right there. All it needed was a little bit of water, and guess what? It perked right back up. It's coming right back to life. The second tip I have for you on this side is get plants from friends or family. What if they have a cutting, a seedling, a section, a division of a plant? That's what I did with this feather plant. I got that from someone. I got this little sapling of a Rosa Sharon and this division of this black mambo grass, all from family. So basically, free, and free. So you can get seeds even from friends and family. I'll mention seeds in a second, but it is very nice thing to have. If you know somebody who has a bunch of plants, maybe they're dividing or going to get rid of, then go ahead and ask them for a cutting or a sapling or something, and hey, that's a new plant for you. The next things I will say would be your own division, so you can divide your own plants that you can save money on. So let's just take this squirrel bells. You can split this plant in half and have two plants. So that's one way you can save on flowers. Instead of just trimming it back all the time, go ahead and do the actual split. The second thing is grow from seed. I grew this amazing variegated celosia from seed. Look at those marvelous and unique blooms. They are so cool. And this plant is literally almost as tall as me, almost 6 feet. So I think it's about 5 feet right now. But you can see, just even from what tiny little seed this was, these massive, humongous plant. So that's the other thing, is just grow from seed. Don't be underconfident. Some of these you can just direct sow. And another tip, again, look for clearance again. I already mentioned that, but that is a very important thing you can look for. It's a very good resource. I've found countless plants on clearance or some sort of clearance. Also, buying in bulk for bulbs is at the beginning of the year or online is very important if you want to save money, because you can buy a 12-pack, 15-pack of bulbs for like $8, $9 at Walmart at the beginning of the season. But if you buy, one plant, one lily plant, let's just say we're only going to buy one, it could cost you $5 to $8 at like Lowe's or Home Depot for just 1 or 2 bulbs. So it's an amazing deal, and you almost don't know what you're going to get, because it's a variety pack most of the time until they bloom. So it's also a nice mystery. So yeah, buying in bulk, bare root, which I'll get into a future episode, like trees and other things. So I encourage you to subscribe to see that. But it's just very simple to garden on the cheap. Budget gardening is very simple. Just grow from seeds, look for clearance plants, do bare root, ask for friends and family for their seeds or cuttings or whatever, and more than likely you'll be they'll be willing to give it to you, and just enjoy gardening. That's what this series is all about, to get everybody, no matter how big or small your budget is, to get on growing.